Alright guys, so here's an update. I know it's taken me a long time to come up and put a new video up or post up. Just trying and testing different things with this basically. As I had posted before, I had done DAA Endosurge, and after I was done with the DAA, I ran out. Just got really expensive, so I ended up going with testo. Did get really good results, so I didn't really see much of a difference. Um, Figured out I was doing some mistakes. The time frame that I was doing it was off from what I had read in the reviews. Also using the erase, which I should have been using that after for post. So I'll give a quick explanation right now how you should be cycling it, and it's up to you. It's just my opinion. It worked for me, so see what your feedback is, see what you guys think, and let me know, man. All right, so what we're looking at is the DAA and the testo. They basically do the same thing. They raise your testosterone level, and obviously it's legal, it's over the counter, you can order it. But my thing was I was using the DAA. I had originally gotten a really good deal on it. Um, when I ran out of my bottle, ran out pretty quick. I realized it was really, really expensive, and I saw really good benefits. I saw really good reviews on the testo. So I figured, all right, you know what, I'll swap it out for that one. The Endosurge, what that does, it's supposed to basically raise your growth hormone and help you with that aspect, which is two different aspects. One's for the basically testosterone, and the other one's for the growth hormone. Um, I never got blood tested or anything like blood levels done or any lab work done, but just the benefits and the advances that I had, and the size gain that I got from using it, I could tell that basically it was working. So what we're looking at, the erase, I was taking it while I was taking the other two basically. I shouldn't have been taking it while I was doing the other two, and I'll explain why. So let me start off from the beginning on how you should take the cycle. When I read the cycles, they tell you, oh, do them 4 weeks, 6 weeks. Don't go any farther than that. It's strong. Completely wrong. Um, when you do any cycles, if you look, obviously we're doing these because we want to be safe. It's legal. We don't really want to get into some of the heavier stuff that's out there. But if you look at how they cycle the heavier stuff, that's exactly how this should be cycled. Guys are telling you, and you look at the gains. The gains, you're basically gaining gains, they say, like by fourth week. But in reality, most of your gains don't come in until the eighth week. And you don't really see the maximum results until maybe the 12th week. And it stays in your system for about 2 extra weeks. So you're looking at 12 to basically 14 weeks. My thing is, don't do it for 4 weeks, 6 weeks. Do it for 12 weeks. At least do it for 8 weeks. So basically, with the same dosages that I had explained before, just stick with those, but just do it a longer extended of time. And like I stated before, you really won't see the results until later on in those stages. That's really, I mean, you'll see them slowly, but you'll see the biggest jumps at the end. And if you don't cycle it long enough, you're just not going to get the mass results that you want. I mean, I had some incredible gains. I mean, I was up to, let's say, I was around 218, 220 with fat, and I was able to jump up to 230. So I mean, that's pretty good for me, and I dropped fat. Obviously, extra muscle will help you burn off more fat. Sorry about that. But the other thing is the erase. The erase is to lower your basically your estrogen levels. Why do you want to take it? Well, what happens is when your testosterone levels go up, your body automatically compensates by putting in more estrogen into your body to compensate. I was under the opinion that, yeah, you wanted to get those estrogen levels low, but they're actually helpful while you're on the higher test and getting your levels higher. Why? Because it promotes obviously fluid buildup, which you want to avoid too much excessive, because obviously that's what they call the man boobs. But in reality, with this is mild, so you're not looking to get too serious with that. But the advantage is, yeah, you gain more size, so your muscle will get larger because of that water retention. At the same time, it gives you, it helps with injuries. It it helps promote that water retention in the joints, and it's going to help eliminate some of that painful, weightlifting, which I know we've all had it, injuries. But yeah, the basically the erase, you should be taking that um, 2 weeks after you're done with the with either the DAA or the Testo and the Endosurge. And whenever you're done with those, and 2 weeks later, you get on this. It's considered what we call the PCT, or the post-treatment cycle. You can even go sooner than that. I think a week is probably a good date to get that going, and get started on that. So basically, the last time you take your pill, wait a week. When that week is up, just start taking the erase, and that'll help lower that estrogen level. The reason you want to do that then is because your testosterone level's coming down. And as that's coming down, your body's recuperating its own ability to make the testosterone. So what you want to do, you want to lower all that extra estrogen you have in your body. So the way to eliminate it is with that erase. That'll help you, obviously, from not obviously having too much water retention or getting the man boobs. But in the long run, that's what you want. When your testosterone levels go down, you want your estrogen to go down too with it. And I guess it's harder for the body to eliminate. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't done all the research for that specific, but I know that that's the right way of taking it. Just take it that way. You should have really good results. Everybody's different, so you may see different results. Right now, I'm on a cutting phase, so basically, I'm not taking anything right now. Just on a stricter diet. I have lost some weight. I've lost about 8 pounds. And a lot of it is body fat, but some of it is muscle. Obviously, that comes into effect when you're cutting. It's summertime out here in Chicago, so we're just looking to get a little more cut up, better for the summer, better looking. But yeah, man, you're gonna see good gains. If anybody has any questions, just feel free to shoot me a message, and I'll try to answer it as best as possible. Give me your feedback. If there's some other stuff you guys want to talk about, just let me know, and I'll try to give you some good answers. And all right, man, I wish you the best of luck, guys.